Armegedon now.
What's good, people? We're back on American Truck Simulator. Today we're in the Kenworth w990 2022 edition, so quite fairly new. So we get her started up and see what she's sounding like, my G's. Power. So I hope you're all good in YouTube land. And today we are going from Everett to Yakima, Washington. So we're staying in Washington today, and we are hauling some logs, 89 tons worth of logs, on a double logger TP trailer with 10 axles. So it's a beast. Look at these aeroplanes on the train here. So we're leaving out from the port of Everett today. 200 miles to go, 3 hours and 33 minutes. So there she is, a long old one today, my G's. But we should fare nicely in the Kenworth. It's got a Cat C15 Acert engine, pushing out 650 brake. So she's quite strong with 3,010 Newton meters of torque. So we should be able to pull this with ease today. And the truck has 4 axles powered by 2. Oh, we just run the red light. I did think I was going to make it, but we weren't. We just got a fine for that. 25 miles an hour through here.
Go straight on.
Engine doesn't sound super great compared to the other trucks I've driven, but we move. Checking them bolts, mate. On the wheel there. It's like the bloody fucking Batmobile cars.
Go straight on.
She has got a nice growl about her, to be fair, when you put the foot down. That initial sound. So we're just cruising through town, and it's Sunday at 2:57 p.m. in game time. 199 miles to go, to be exact. We've got a long old load today, boys and girls. See if these get these maneuvers done properly around these corners. So sit back and enjoy the ride while I take you through. And the equipment we're using is the Thrustmaster TGT wheelbase with a Sparco Replica rally steering rim, and the TLCM load cell pedals by Thrustmaster, and the Thrustmaster TSS Handbrake mod, but we're using that to change gears in sequential mode. We do have the TH8A H pattern shifter as well, but we prefer the handbrake mod because it's taller, give you that bit more immersion. So yeah, just to give you that bit more immersion when you're switching through the gears. And we're in the Next Level Racing GT Track Cockpit PlayStation Edition. The only difference that makes it the PlayStation version is the blue seat belts, and we've got the PlayStation logo embroidered in the seat. Other than that, it's the same as the normal GT Track. And we've got the Buttkicker 2 Gamer 2 strapped underneath the seat, which is a vibrational transducer. So it rumbles all the cockpit, all the rig. Wide berth through it. Let's go out a little bit wider so we can clear this truck. I think we should be all good. Straighten up.
Turn
And then we're
right
chucking it
once.
right. Yeah, that sound there, that initial grunt sounds decent. It only does it in the low gears. Oh yeah, also, if you're wondering how I'm looking around the cab freely just with my head, I'm using a head tracker called the TrackIR version 5 by Natural Point. And so I've got a sensor on the cap, clipped onto the cap, and the sensor above the TV which tracks where I'm looking. And that is all running with a separate program minimized in the background. Come on girl, get up the hill. So we're looking like some grey undiscovered roads at the moment, which is cool. Can't see fuck all. Shit.
Keep left.
Feds are coming, they're gonna have to wait. Got a chimney exhaust just right in the way, bro. I'm gonna have to just use the mirrors. So we're on the highway, let's get the show on the road. Ten to 4 on Sunday in game time, 189 miles, 3 hours and 12 minutes. So this W990 by Kenworth is a mod. And so is the trailer. So we're full modding today. We're using over 150 mods, all running concurrent at the moment. From graphics to maps to all in between. So if you're new to the game or you're thinking about getting the game, I've got a video on the channel basically promoting and showing 10 realistic mods that I personally think will be good for newcomers. 10 realism mods to give you a bit more immersion while you're playing. Look at this. Yeah, all new around here for me. It's at Bellevue. So we got the windows down. We got the Pokemon settings inside the cab. So we're coming off here. We're coming off right?
Keep right. And
Yep.
then turn left.
Ah, he ain't gonna let me in. I'm too long to just barge my way in as well.
Turn right.
I could have stayed in the right lane, to be fair. Uphill struggle along here, mate. Mad thing, there she is. .60 on the speed limit. We're doing a young 34, 35. We're coming off here though.
Keep left.
Bellevue exit. We're in Seattle. I think I've come here once before. Not this section though. I think we just maybe passed by it over the top of over the bridge, to be fair. So it's saying 50 on the speed limit. We've got a reduced speed zone.
left.
Yep.
And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Eastbound. 50 mile an hour speed limit. Doing a young 3940. So we can pick up some speed. Very heavy haul though. Like I was saying, 85 tons. Check this out. Up and under. Look at that. Slow the roll. Stick on the cruise control. Always like a little bit of cruise control. And as we make our way. $152 miles. Be reaching about just after 7:30. Not too sure if I need to be in the coming over. Also keep left. Okay, cool. Right, speed limit's done to 40. Back up to 60. There's the cargo train. And speaking of cargo trains, obviously I live in the UK, innit? So I was looking on a video the other day, and the first thing I realised, I'm like, bruv, street runners, never heard of them before. Fam, fucking, I was gobsmacked, bruv, when I see huge fucking cargo trains running through the street past people's houses. It's like, what the fuck, like basketball nets and like fucking little kids playing outside the front of the porch. Big ass, mile-long cargo trains boring through the street. And it's not like they were going slow. Some of them were like full fucking speed. Some like 50, 60 miles an hour, literally through the street. See the houses, people's cars parked on the drive, literally a fucking residential road. With houses on, and you've got train tracks running through the middle. Obviously, the train tracks were there before the houses were built, but still, imagine that you were some little kid, some little youth playing outside, playing football, whatever you're doing outside the front. Next thing you know, you're hearing the fucking train horn and the train's just boring through the fucking street. Yeah, I was gobsmacked when I saw that. Thinking, fucking hell. And obviously it's not an old thing, they're still doing it till this day. But yes, if you hadn't heard of that before, look up street runners. Street runners. Yeah, street running trains. $125 miles. My guys and girls. Bit of the scenic route. 2 hours and 7 minutes, 60 mile an hour on the speed limit. Struggling to get over 30. It's an incline through the forest, which is fitting because we have the logs. We've got a fine for headlight usage. Very heavy, mate. Struggling to get up here. Have to drop a gear. Keep dropping. Okay, now, come on, girl. There we go. Listen to that. Sound like a beast. Whoa! Stick the lights on. Let's go. We got the heavy haul, the long haul. We're coming through with a mini road train, bro. Can't see, can I? Something's going on down there. That's the thing I do like with these truck mods. The modders do put the effort in. Listen to that. With the sound effects. So that's a major part of this game for me, is the truck sounds, obviously. Wait there, coming through. It's been a nice chilled cruise today. Not a fast one, just to relax, take our time, and get these logs here safely.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, I have not gone the wrong way. That was a bit weird. The sun's setting, 10 to 7. Looks like it sets fairly quickly round these ways. Way station, they're going to get us to pull in, even though we're round the corner. Well, not round the corner, we've still got 95 miles. No call for the way station. I think we're all good. Unless it gives us a last second call. Yep, we can bypass. So that's all I like, is when you're revving through the gears like that. Get a nice little burble there. We'll probably pull this truck out another time still. Whack on the highs. She goes, boy. Right, picking up some speed now. 60 on the speed limit, doing a young 56. Get it to 60, a whack on the cruise control. There we go. We're chilling. Drop a gear. That's also mods as well, the siren sounds. Just to give it that bit more immersion. You know? Oh! Making our way through. So if you want to know the PC specs also, that's down in the description. We're playing at 4K 60. Everything on high and ultra. And it's looking nice and crisp. Can't wait for version 1.50. And the Nebraska DLC. I think that's going to drop together. I'm not too sure. We've got videos on the channel if you want to check that out on all ATS Nebraska blog posts. And we're putting up another one later on as well, talking about the latest blog post, Nebraska street art. So check that out if you're interested in the new DLC. That's coming. Wanker. Okay, he slowed his rolls. I'm gonna say. See the big ass trailer coming through. You know what? I'm not gonna let him in.
Right.
Yamika, we are here, my G's. 47 miles, exit 110. Yeah, that sound there at about 15,000 revs. Listen to that. Nice. Sounds like the retarder a little bit, even though it's not the Jake brake. Yamaka 22 miles. So if there is any certain halls or locations or trucks you want to see, just leave that down in the description. Just to give me a few ideas for a few different videos. There's plenty of ATS on the channel in the playlists. We are a driving simulator / RPG channel. From all manner of driving, from trucking to sim racing. You gonna let me in, or are you gonna be pig ignorant? And the thing is, I can't just bore my way in on this one. I've got a fucking huge, long trailer. So it looks like we're more than on time for this one today. We left out late afternoon, but turned into a nighttime haul pretty quick. Oh, bridge review. Let's have a look what we got here. Yamaka River. Very nice. Even though it is a little dark. Keep right, then keep right. Right. Exit 31A. Even that little whistle on the brakes as well. Very detailed sounds, which I like. Oh yeah, I can't see fuck all, can I? I think he's pulling over anyway. So overall, do like the truck. I'm going to bring it back out again. The 990. I think the next one we're going to do is the 900 though. So we've got the 900 as well. We've had that for a while. I think that's one of the first trucks we got on this. Hence why we don't use it now a lot. Because we've had it for ages. $10 miles, we're around the corner, 15 minutes. 35 miles an hour. Another little Sequential bridge. I do not like that though, that pipe in the way there. There we are. Rolling in style. Come on. So to the top of this hill, and we've made it. With 2 hands on the steering wheel. Drop the gears. So she's got over 3,000 Newton meters of torque. And still a little struggle. This shows you how heavy the haul we've got today. But we fared it pretty well. It was a pretty straightforward journey, not a lot of manoeuvring, corner-wise. So yeah, we've got a longest trip or longest journey planned in the route, in the work, sorry. We might do that on ETS first. We could do it in trucking and we'll do it in the cars. So obviously the car ones won't be deliveries, they'll literally just be scenic cruises, scenic drives.
Turn left.
So yeah, on ATS we'll do a coast to coast run, say from the west coast to the east coast. And in ETS, we've just started that, so we're literally at level 0. I've got to buy a truck. And then we'll start doing some Europe runs across Europe in that.
Go straight on.
Like England to Turkey and stuff like that. Or UK to the Baltic, you know? Or the West Balkans. So yeah, we're going to do some good 3,000-4,000 mile journeys.
Get ready to turn left.
And we'll do them in one hit as well.
Turn left.
Should be a good 4-hour video. Right, we're here. We are here. Thank you. Waking up the neighbours, boy. Look at that, crisp. That's what you call fresh, man. It's a nice scenic cruise through the forest. Took our time.
Go straight on.
It's going to be straight ahead, no manoeuvring. Because we've got a double linked trailer with a dolly, so it's literally impossible. There she is, just up there on the right.
This is where it ends.
I know. And we'll be back soon with more, so it's all good. I'm here, my guys. Look, the factory workers. Yo. The night shift, the graveyard gang. We've got the Christmas trees. Bit early. Or late, shall I say? Right, are we in? And we are in. Let's get her powered down. And unloaded, not uncoupled, because that's my trailer. We're keeping the trailer. Excellent. Logs delivered from Everett to Yakima, Washington, 200 miles. We've got a base reward, 323 XP, and the standard trailer maneuvering of 25 XP, not the 90, because we didn't have to reverse. Only a small amount altogether, 348, $18,317 earned on that one. We're still level 42, still king of the road. So thanks for coming along on the journey. If you enjoyed that one, we've got another one here for you to check out. And until next time, I'll be back with some more ATS. It's Armageddon now and the Resistance.